that the country is desperate for someone to show us the way. Not the old way, not the same way, but a new way. Think about this for a minute. What if we pulled all of our troops out of South Korea? They've been there for 50 years, tens of thousands of them. What if we quit worrying about Iran and instead realized that its having a nuclear weapon isn't the end of the world? What if we pulled all our troops out of Iraq, brought them all home? What if we realistically addressed the debt and paid attention to the huge burden we're placing on generations to come? Guess whose ideas these are? And you hardly ever hear his name. This is Republican candidate Ron Paul talking in an interview with the New Hampshire Union leader. Ron Paul, who raised more than $5 million in the third quarter, trailing not far behind fellow Republicans like John McCain and Fred Thompson. Ron Paul, who has a huge internet following. He's a congressman, a physician who's delivered more than 4,000 babies. Ron Paul has been married to the same woman for 50 years, which means he doesn't come to the race with a lot of the assorted baggage that some of the other candidates for the White House do. So here's the question. Should more people be listening to what Ron Paul has to say?
The freedom sound brings past politics and all its empty words. Can't be put down. The broken bell will be heard. Would you listen to
Lakeview, Cranberry Lake, New York. Yes, more people should listen to Ron Paul. Agree or disagree with his propositions. He's a refreshing change from the other candidates and is unafraid of speaking the unvarnished, unspun, unapologetic truth.
Hope is on its way. Quiet on the set. They're always acting, keeping posture and poise. Let's bring an end of the tyrants and the good old boys.
Steve writes from Pennsylvania. Remember the line from the classic Simon and Garfunkel song, The Sound of Silence. The line that says the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls. When I hear Ron Paul, sometimes I wonder whether I'm not listening to a latter-day prophet with the way he speaks truth about what our nation has come to. Yes, Jack, a lot more people ought to be listening seriously to Ron Paul.
Hear them now. The careless and the calloused waking up. Those underground need a saving, some way out of their rut. Yeah. Would you listen to a poet or a prophet journal all this world's injustice, or try and stop it? Can you feel the coming change? Though hell is here today, hope is on its way. Journal all this world's injustice, or try and stop it. Can you feel the coming change? Though